acknowledge that we are all systemically taught this information about our own and about members of other groups.
We have to think about it from the perspective of what are we missing? Like, what is the community or our organization missing when we don't have diversity? When we don't keep good people in the door or members in the door in light of the Junior League, when we provide barriers, whether we recognize those barriers or not, after we invite them.
I'm not defined by being gay. I don't have to just be in a room of LGBT people. It's a lot more comfortable, but I try to challenge myself to also be equally as uncomfortable in a room that, doesn't necessarily have my mirror image.
I don't know any other way. I wake up Black, I go to bed Black, and that's how I live life. And you sort of operate in a space where you are a person of color, and so diversity is a normal thing.
It's not lost on me that I'm going to be the first Asian American to lead the Junior League, the Phoenix, and just a handful of other women of color across the country who have led Junior Leagues in the president roles. But I would hope that I'd be more than that headline.
The intent of saying, let's stop having closed door conversations because we know what the experiences are. Let's go out and educate those who are driving some of the disparities. That didn't work. And it got a lot of pushback, and I think rightfully so. And what it led to was a need to switch up the way that we were doing and delivering some of our diversity programming.
At that time, I did not know what it meant to be gay. I didn't have anybody, I didn't have any close friends, I didn't have any family members. I didn't understand what it meant because you're taught all these things in the media, which I'm sure everyone on here can relate to in some capacity, whether it's your skin color, your religion, your location, where if people don't reflect you, you just sort of absorb the majority. And so I was very much in the heteronormative mind space, but I, over time, realized I didn't have to do that. I kind of put myself in that situation based on things that I learned, and I had to unlearn them.
Contrary to stereotypes, math and science are not my subjects because I was an English major. So all of these things I've internalized. I live every day in my career working in marketing for an engineering industry. And so having a big network is really important to me.
And when you put people together from different backgrounds, different values, different experiences, you get something that's more creative than what would have originally been.
The first word that I thought of was hard. I think this is very hard because it's unique to every single person. It requires us to break down our own thoughts or what we've been taught and rebuild them. And I think that's really hard. Think outside of yourself, you have to be vulnerable. Really, I think that it's being mindful and proactive and building that connection with other people and realizing there's more to this world than whatever recipe that was given to you growing up. Ultimately feeling safe.
Allie suggested not assuming someone's sexual orientation or pronouns. Is there a way, Allie or any of the panelists, that you might suggest that we can learn about someone's pronouns? For example, if they don't include them in their email signature block, do we just start by using they, them, or just simply ask what pronouns they associate with?